Okay.
from
All right. So we were here. Yeah. And so let's increase the size. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'm not sharing.
uh, so are
Yeah.
we going, Juanita, are we going to where are we going Monday night?
Reichstag.
We're Reichstag. Yeah, we had to schedule it for Monday night on the 23rd because they're closed the following week and we wanted to see the dome. So but that's not till 7:30. We thought we could get there by then, I think, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, the Reichstag.
Reichstag. Okay. You're saying
Yeah.
it wrong?
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course we are.
Reichstag is in walking distance from the train station.
Oh. I mean, it means we'll have to go and then come back, I guess, to the train. Well, that's okay. We can come back. Yeah, that'll work. What?
I
You're
don't think
shaking your head.
Berlin is that hard to navigate once you're there. You can figure it all out. So
Okay.
everything I've read online is it's easy to use the public system or it's easy to walk places. So
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All you need to do is get your 49 euro ticket to let you get on any train and bus, subway, and that's all you're gonna need for that week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure we get it stamped or verified or whatever, right?
No,
Whatever the
what you
right.
do is you buy it online or you buy it on your phone.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
You download the app and then you buy it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we don't even need a paper ticket. Wow.
No, no, it's all QR codes
Okay.
because they'll go and they'll scan it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Which I
Okay.
told him all of this, but obviously he wasn't listening. So that's okay.
You do realize that, when wives tell their husband something and then somebody else tells them the same thing, they
Yeah,
always act like they've never heard it, just to be
exactly.
polite.
No, he's not being polite. He really doesn't listen.
I saw I saw this picture yesterday. It was a picture of two birds sitting on a branch, and one bird is kind of looking up, and the one on the right is looking to the right with its beak wide open. And the caption was, "I bet you can tell which one's the male bird."
Yes.
Yep, 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 yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All
Hmm.
right, so we're still with Konjunktiv.
All
And
right.
like we said, if you have this beautiful hat, we use hätte. Oh, look at that. We have another hat, so we use hätte. If I have an ist or sind, we got the wäre, and
Mhm.
otherwise we use würde. Okay. So
Hmm.
we start with our beautiful first two words.
Wen,
Then,
Thomas.
right? Then
Ben,
Thomas.
Thomas.
Thomas. So this would be nicht. No, we switch it, right? So
We
it's this
switch. Yeah.
we angerufen hätte. Is that right? Is that what we said? Hat
Yep,
becomes
yep.
okay.
Oops, 1 second. I gotta change language again. Okay, so angerufen hätte. All right. Then what?
Um, Fortunately, it's we have an example. Hätte. Er Auge. Er Auge. Ärger. Is that right? Oh, wait a minute. You're missing.
So what did we say? The negative becomes positive.
Oh, nicht Ärger, keine Ärger, because it's a noun. Wow. Common. Okay.
What is
Yeah,
an
'cause we already
Ärger?
Ärger is what
Ärger.
your husband just got for not listening to what you told him.
Reprimanded? No.
That's right. So Ärger bekommen means you, were reprimanded, or
Angerufen.
you got chastised, or somebody got upset at you, or if I say ich habe Ärger mit der Polizei, that means I did something, the Polizei came, and now they're investigating me, maybe because I ran a red light or something, or
Okay.
something is wrong with my bumper or whatever, anything. So this is when you say I had Ärger bekommen, it just means you got into trouble.
Okay. And angerufen is when he doesn't call to call. Is that right?
That's right.
Angerufen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Thomas did not call.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Therefore,
here, is it did not, or I'm trying to remember when he doesn't call.
Had
That's
not. Had not
had-
called?
had not called.
Then okay. Okay.
So the top is Thomas had not called.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so he didn't call, basically.
Therefore, he got in trouble.
Therefore, he got into trouble. Now, if Thomas would have called,
Okay. It's the would.
he would not have been in trouble, or had, got in trouble.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. So what do we start with this sentence? Es hat die ganze Zeit geregnet. Who has the time?
It's geregnet is
Sind wir
to.
when it rains the whole time? Is that what they're saying there?
That's
When it
right.
had rained
That's
the whole
right.
time?
So the first sentence
Oh.
is, it had rained the whole time.
Okay.
Therefore,
we did not go walking.
right. Now, if
Wenn es die ganze nicht die ganze Zeit geregnet hätte, what do you use here? Wäre wir
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, was
Okay,
hast du
so
gesagt?
what do
Wären.
Wären, Plural,
Because it's wir.
weil es wir, genau.
wären wir spazieren gegangen. Okay. So if it does not rain the whole time, if it would not
if it would not have had, if it would
have
not have
rained
rained,
the whole time, we would have gone walking.
yes.
Okay.
So, wenn Monika den Bus verpasst hätte. Oops. Okay, I forgot the negative. Let's see. nicht, den Bus nicht verpasst hätte. Wäre sie nicht zu spät gekommen. Okay. If Monica would not have missed the bus, she would not have come late, arrived late, come late.
Right. So she missed the bus, therefore she came late. If she wouldn't have missed the bus, she wouldn't have come late.
I'm trying to remember what aufgeschrieben.
Auf, aufschreiben.
Auf. That says aufgeschrieben.
No, it says aufgeschrieben, which is your perfect tense for aufschreiben.
Aufgeschrieben.
And aufschreiben is when I write down something.
So Paul did not write everything down.
That's right.
Therefore, he forgot something.
That's right.
Okay, so when Paul,
When Paul,
Paul alles aufgeschrieben hatte, would this be keinen etwas? Keinen? Oh, nicht. Okay. Nicht etwas vergessen?
Nichts.
Nichts vergessen.
Okay, so the etwas is something.
So, right.
So therefore he forgot something.
Ah, okay.
While he would have forgotten nothing, basically.
Nothing. Okay. I see. I always forget nichts is also nothing.
So nicht is not, und nichts is nothing.
Nothing.
So you go from something to nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
I mean, you could say, hätte er nicht etwas vergessen, but it doesn't jibe.
Okay.
Okay, so what about Lena?
Wenn Lena rechtzeitig reserviert hätte, hätte sie einen Platz bekommen.
Very good.
So if Lena would have made a reservation,
Rechtzeitig,
a time.
on time.
Oh, okay. Made a reservation on time. Then she would have had a seat or a place.
Yeah. And now we have Tina.
Okay. So then Tina sich konzentriert hatte sie alles gehört. Okay, so if Tina had concentrated, she would have learned everything, gehört. She would have heard everything.
Heard everything.
No, heard everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
heard everything. Yep.
She wasn't on her handy. She would have heard
Hmm.
it.
Genau. Genau.
Genau.
Yes.
All right. So we
Hmm.
practiced a lot of conjunctive. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
And it continues.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So the question is, why is there so much
Modalverb.
conjunctive?
Ugh.
Because Germans have an opinion about everything. They speculate, and it's always you could have done, you would have done, you should have done. Yeah.
So, I
Hmm.
remember my dear mother. It's
Yep.
always something.
Yep. Yep. It's always something.
She got Hurricane Michael. I guess ironically it was Michael hit her house like 4 years ago. And my youngest brother George, spent 6 months there trying to get things fixed, and all she did was complain. At some point, he just said, "All you're doing is complaining." I mean,
That's right.
which
Yeah.
I understood. We understood why, but when you're trying to help somebody, it just gets old after a while. Like just
Oh, it
Yeah.
gets old real quick.
yeah.
Yes.
Especially when a lot of people around her were doing much worse because they didn't have any insurance or have any. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I told you about how I shut these guys up yesterday in my class
Hmm.
because they were so complaining all the time and this and that and making stupid
Yeah.
jokes and just getting the teacher on edge because they
Mhm.
were always contradicting her.
Oh,
Hmm.
And then I finally, put an end to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
Germans, they love to complain.
so this was your group for
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
your Deutsche Bahn?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. At the job. Yeah.
At some point, you want to say, "Look, you have a job.
Yes.
Look at all
She
these people are going to get laid off."
she
Yeah.
couldn't, but she couldn't handle the group.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
I told her, I said, we have different styles. I said, with my authority, I would have just put an end to it like this, and that. And she says, yeah, but I'm not permitted to.
Oh my
Huh.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, so we come back to Modalverben. So these are beautiful helping verbs. Könnte, dürfte, möchte, müsste, wollte, sollte. Okay, so they start out können, dürfen, mögen, müssen, wollen, sollen. And then now we have könnte as your conjunctive form of the modal verb. So we have here wiederhole das bitte. So it's imperative, wiederhol, so repeat this please. And what we do is we stick the könnte in there. So the
Okay.
verb now, because the helping verb is in the front, that's the one being conjugated. So the verb wiederholen in its infinitive gets sent to the back. And since the
Now this is
imperative is for you, then it gets sent to the back.
But this isn't past tense. This is present tense. Könntest du?
Yeah.
Könntest
Yeah.
du?
Yeah. What is it all about? Well, it says right here, höfliche Frage. So we are using a modal verb.
Polite.
Yeah. Modal verb to change
The tone.
imperative to a kind or friendly request. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing with the modal verb. So, instead of saying, Michael, remember what I tell you? Your wife could say, Michael, könntest du bitte dich daran erinnern, was ich zu dir sage? And then you would say, natürlich, mein Schatz. Let it be. Okay,
If I
so
was
now,
smart, right?
oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's all you have to do is to have peace, just say 3 words. Yes, my dear. Ja, mein Schatz. And everything is, All right, so sprich bitte lauter. Okay, könntest
Könntest du spricht.
du.
No, könntest du bitte lauter sprechen?
Okay, bitte lauter sprechen. Right.
Or können Sie, if you were right, if you would it be könnten Sie? Könnten,
Yeah.
do you want to, or is that not common?
So that's the formal way of telling somebody, hey, please speak up. I can't hear you. Which is what you do in a meeting. Yeah, somebody is at the other end of the table or in a room like we had yesterday. Somebody's up front giving a little speech, class, or whatever, presenting a project, and you can't hear him. So you say, could you please speak a little louder? Very polite way. Okay.
So I'm struggling with the T here. Why is it könnten versus können Sie? What's the difference? Können Sie bitte lauter sprechen? Is that?
Because können means please speak louder.
Okay.
Okay. And könnten Sie is like, would you please?
Oh, okay.
So the können
Oh,
Sie,
I see. I see.
the können Sie is more forceful. The könnten Sie changes it from forceful to more suave, polite.
Okay. So können Sie bitte lauter sprechen is more like, it's almost like an order. Could you please speak up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little T makes all the difference.
Yes.
That's
And it's
what
hard
they
to hear
say.
sometimes. Yeah.
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 T makes all the difference. All right. So what about the Rucksack?
Okay. So let's see. Konntest du bitte den Rucksack holen?
Okay. Just like that.
Okay.
Okay. So könntest du das bitte noch einmal sagen? Could you please, could you please say that again?
Okay.
Once more?
Yeah. Again, once more. Yeah. Same thing.
Okay.
Okay. Konntest du bitte. No, there's a make. Konntest du bitte. What are they saying here? Pick me up? No.
Okay. Take me along. Pick me up.
Take me along, pick me up. So konntest du mich bitte mitnehmen? So would you please pick me up or
Could you
take
please
me
take me
along?
along? Yeah.
Take me along. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Könntest du bitte die Bücher mitbringen? So this, could you bring the books along? It's plural, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you please bring the books along?
Would you have to use mitbringen there or just would bringen work?
Okay. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
Actually, it is bringen, yeah, because there's no mit there.
Oh,
Okay.
huh,
So in this
I
case,
put it in.
yeah, right. Please bring the books, but we're not
Hmm.
going anywhere. So it's not to take them along. This
Okay.
is to bring them. Okay. So you go
Bring
and
them.
Right.
bring the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be konntest du bitte die Liste ausfüllen? So would you please fill out the list?
Yep.
Okay.
Könntest du bitte eine Nachricht schicken? What's Nachricht? I forgot. Dessert? Send? I'm getting lost here.
Nachtisch is dessert. Nachricht
Right?
is
Message?
a
Message?
message. Yes.
Message. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, okay.
I knew it was send something. I just
All right. Konntest du bitte den Tisch see what it decken? What is that? Decken. Deck die bitte den Tisch. Deck.
Okay. So the table is not gedeckt, but now we want to eat. So I guess somebody has to put the
to
plates on the
clean.
table.
Oh, set the
Somebody had to put the
table.
silverware on the table. So now
Okay.
we are decking the tisch. And once we're
Okay.
done eating, then we
Gotcha.
abräumen.
Like deck the halls.
Like deck the halls. Okay.
Yeah,
So place there whatever needs to be placed.
place there. Okay.
Yeah.
okay. And then so the last one is könntest du bitte den Keller aufräumen? Could you please tidy up the basement?
Right.
Mm.
Okay. So this is using the
Hmm.
Modalverben in their conjunctive to soften up a request. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we use the Modalverben to give a recommendation or
Mm.
advice. Okay. So we have Ina fährt zu schnell. So your zu tells you what the problem is. I mean, she's driving too fast. And the zu changes to so. We had that also previously.
Mhm.
And now you use the Modalverben sollte. And in this case, you have nicht. So she should not drive so fast. So she's driving too fast. She shouldn't drive so fast. So Boris spricht zu leise.
Er sollte nicht so leise. Oh, er sollte. Okay, er sollte nicht so leise sprechen. Is leise quietly?
Yep.
Is it? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sandra schlaft zu wenig. Sie sollte nicht so wenig schlafen. She should not sleep so little.
Okay. Er sollte nicht so viel Geld ausgeben. Should not give away so much money. Oops.
Ausgeben. So we said the difference between ausgeben und to donate
Okay.
is that ausgeben means to spend
Okay. Okay.
and spenden means to give away, to donate.
Ah.
So Franz gibt zu viel Geld aus. So we go to the supermarket and, groceries for our family should cost 75 euros. But, oh, I see chocolate here, I see candy there, I see Stollen here. And why don't we get this also? It's like, what for? Well, maybe we could use it. So, yeah, he spends 200. And then the wife says, you're spending too much money. Why? Because the food rots in the fridge. So, that is zu viel Geld ausgeben.
So spenden means to donate, and ausgeben means to spend. Is that?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like
Okay.
when means if, and
Right. Wann means yes.
no, where is wo and who is there? Where is wo and who is there? Yeah, that's like that. That's another one that goes
Oh, man.
backwards.
Yeah. Okay, so sie sollte nicht so wenig lesen. Okay, lesen. So she should not read so little.
Right. So lesen in the
Lesen.
presence is irregular and turns from lesen to liest.
Least.
Ich lese, du liest, er liest, wir lesen, ihr lest, sie lesen. Yeah.
All right. Um, sollte nicht so viele Termine vergessen.
So viele Termine
Termine vergessen.
vergessen.
You should not forget so many appointments.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Bitte weißt du diesen. Oh, okay, so what does this mean?
Okay, let's start with the verb.
Okay, so
Oops.
he Thema.
So again, what's this verb?
He knows. Peter
Okay,
Weiss.
exactly. He knows how much.
Too little
Okay,
for this. For these Thema. I thought that was a theme. These
a
themes.
theme, a topic. Yeah.
Topic. Okay.
So
Okay,
Peter
so
knows
so
too little
knows
about
this
this
topic,
topic. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Okay, that would make sense.
Mhm.
Okay, so sollte nicht so wenig zu diesem Thema wissen. Wissen. Ah.
Okay. Weißen means painting your walls white.
In die Nacht.
In der Nacht, yeah.
Catch up.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Sie, let's see. Sie sollte, I better try to figure it out first.
Yes,
Sie,
that helps.
Sie sollten nicht so selten bei ihren Eltern anrufen. Am I missing something?
Oh,
She should call her parents. Well,
she
not
she
not
should,
so not so seldomly, but
right.
more often, I guess.
Okay,
Yes.
so Anya calls her
Yeah.
parents
Not so seldom.
too seldom. So
Mhm.
therefore, she should not call her parents so seldom. So she should call them more. Yeah.
Okay, I need help with this one. What Eva fängt so viele Dinge oh, gleichzeitig anfängt.
1 second, my daughter is calling me.
Okay.
Hello, Nicole. What can I do for you? Yes, my love. Oh, then it didn't update. Okay, I'll check it once I'm done with my German class. Bye, pues. Bye-bye. I love you. Papa, I filled out my budget yesterday.
Do you know what this sentence means, Michael?
Well,
I can't
viele
get
viele
this one.
Dinge is many things. Gleichzeitig means the same time. I think gleich typically means equal.
Yep.
I think.
Gleichzeitig.
But I'm thinking anfangen is to start.
Okay.
That's what it is. Because I was getting confused. Fangen, I was trying to think as catch. So I was.
Oh, yeah, anfangen. So she starts too many things at one time? Okay. I've not seen that as things. Dinga.
I
I
remember
can't remember
ding,
the word
ding all
they
the
use
time
in.
from my mom. Ding was a very common.
Yep.
Oh, funny.
My wife,
I think they use a different word in Duolingo, but I can't remember.
Well, I never see it in classes, but I remember
Ding.
her saying ding all the time.
well, usually in Duolingo, they probably use Sache.
Oh, that's probably right. Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So my wife and
yeah,
I were
too many
standing in the
things.
closet, okay, and she says, Peter, get me the thing or take the thing out of the thing. Which I mean, I had no idea what, you know. So I start pulling
Right.
down my zipper.
All
She
right.
says,
So
she says,
let's
she,
see.
she says,
Sie
what do you,
sollte.
sie
Oh,
sollte?
sorry.
No,
Yeah.
no, go ahead.
Sie
Sie sollte?
sollte nicht so viele Dinge um,
You
Zie so
froze?
viele
Oh,
Dinge.
no.
Or should you just say anfangen? So viele anfangen? Gleich. Is that right? Gleichzeitig.
Gleichzeitig, and then your verb.
Gleichzeitig anfangen. Whew. Okay. Simultaneously. Okay.
So just stick to one thing. Okay, so now we come back to Spekulation, Hypothese, Vermutung. So speculation, hypothesis, and suspicion. So what are we speculating on? What is our hypothesis? Okay. So du musst im Bett bleiben. So that's an order. You must stay in bed. Why? Well, because you have grippe. So now what they're doing is they're reversing the sentence using your Nebensatz, weil, as your Hauptsatz with wenn, using your verb, haben, and then in the back, using your müssen in your Konjunktiv II, and then, of course, negating both of these things.
Okay.
Okay. So now here's a difficult one. All right.
Hey.
5 minutes later, we're back. Okay, so we said we start with the second sentence first.
Okay.
Okay, so wenn
Oops, what happened? There we go.
so
Wenn
wenn betrunken, is that right? No. Wenn
Nicht
Aha.
betrunken.
Oh,
Nicht
nicht betrunken.
betrunken.
Wer?
Right, because
This
we have the
becomes
verb ist. Yeah, so it becomes
Okay.
wäre. So now what's the modal verb
Hmm.
in the first
dürf,
sentence? Aha,
dürfte,
Dürfte.
dürfte. Oh, I guess we could have put Carl. Dürfte Carl.
Dürfte Karl.
Okay. Mit dem Auto fahren.
okay.
So when he is
If,
not drunk.
if,
Oh, if he is not drunk or
no,
intoxicated.
we are doing conjunctive. So if he would not,
Oh, okay. If he would not be drunk,
right,
then he is permitted
then he would,
to drive. Then he would be permitted to drive the
then he would
car.
be permitted to drive the car.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ugh. I don't like these when you have to, these mess with your brain. Okay. So what do we got here? Weil es für 6 Minuten. Oh. Hmm. So then add. So we're going to use his name, Gerd. Then Gerd. Nicht fürs
Examen, yeah.
Examen lernen Muster,
Müsste,
Muster.
yeah.
So what's the next one? Kann, so that would be konnte.
Könnte, yeah.
Kann
Könnte er,
um, Zopati kommen.
okay, very good.
Okay, so what does that say? If if um if Gerd does not
Would not,
would not study for his
have
exam,
to,
would not have to study for his exam, he could come, he would be able to come to the party. He could
right.
come to the party.
He would be able to come to the party.
So is first examen, is that a contraction? Is that plural? For
Für das Examen.
oh, okay. So for
Okay, that's
das.
for
So is that
this.
one or that's one exam for the
One
exam?
exam.
In this case, the fürs makes it für das, and the das makes it singular.
Okay. Okay.
If it were plural, it would be für die, making the article
Ah,
the
okay.
die for the plural, für die Examen, meaning more than one.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Then this one is then Maria eine Allergie, Allergie, wait a minute.
Nicht.
No,
Let me get your
nicht eine Allergie.
nicht eine. Das, wenn Maria.
Hätte. Is that right?
You want to try again?
Wenn Maria, oh, keine Allergie
Oh,
hätte, äh, dürfte sie Erdbeeren essen.
oh my gosh.
If Maria would not have allergies, then she could eat strawberries.
That's exactly right.
Oh my gosh. Ah. All right. Elfie. Okay. Then Elfie. What is he doing? Then Elfie nicht.
Okay, careful. So
Yeah. Then
first, see if you
most.
understand the first understand the sentence as such. What is the sentence telling me?
Elfie has to do something. He has to do something in his job. What is he doing?
Okay, Elfie is a woman,
Ah, okay.
and you know that because in the second part, in the Nebensatz, it says ihr, which
Okay.
makes reference to her.
Her. Okay.
Yeah.
Allein erklären.
Erledigen.
So is that he has register something? What is he
No,
what is she doing? No.
Elfie must the work today all by herself
Oh, finish.
finish. Why?
Because her colleague uh, is her colleague. I can't remember anything today. Has to something.
Has a cold.
It's that stupid cold. I can't remember that word. Gosh, Celtic.
Okay,
It
so
should be easy. Celt.
yeah.
Ugh.
Hey. Okay, so Elfie has to do
Yeah,
the job all by herself
because your
today
colleague has a cold. Okay.
because your colleague has a cold.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
Okay.
so
So,
who is the one upon whom the action is actually talking about?
um, her colleague.
Aha. So now,
So then, er or Elfie, then Elfie, um, collega,
so which means it is her colleague making it possessive, making it
uh,
therefore
um,
genitive. So we
oh
said
my
in the
gosh.
genitive with a personal name, you just tag on the,
Um,
what do you tag on to the name in the
to the
genitive?
personal name?
Yep.
Oh, I don't remember.
Same as in
Elfie.
English.
Oh, an S, Elfie's collega, nicht, sich nicht erkältet hatte. Äh, müssen musste sie die Arbeit heute alleine erledigen. Or would it be erledigen?
Nicht.
Ah, so she must. Oh, I can't figure this one out.
Why?
So if her colleague did not have a cold, oh, then she would not have to do everything herself.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so yeah, it's a little more challenging. Okay, we're in B1,
Man.
so yeah, you're not in A1. But after looking at the exercises, going through the mental exercise in resolving it, you do understand what most of these sentences are all about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And that's a big plus. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I have to leave a few minutes early, so but you can continue on with Michael if you want to. So
All right. So that
so
means if today's our last class, then
we'll see
I'll
you
I'll see you
Monday.
on Monday if all goes well.
Yes.
So we did 2 classes today and 3 last week, so that makes the whole week.
Uh,
So that means
did did I not pay you last week? I thought I did, but I may not have.
I didn't uh I didn't get any notification.
Let me see. I might not have, clicked the last little button that I should have clicked. Let me see.
We talked about it,
Uh,
but
I know we talked about it. Let me see if I can see my activity.
But just go check. It's not big
Okay.
deal.
12.9 was the last one I sent to you. 200. So, okay. Got it.
All right, just make sure you
MSF.
send me your
Ticked it.
travel dates.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Yep.
I'll
I
figure
will.
out how to get to the train from Terminal 2. Okay. All right, Juanita.
Okay. All
See you
right.
soon.
See you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Uh,
And so how much longer do you want to work?
Well, we can finish here. I've got the gist of it. So, but it's been a great, I really appreciate you putting all this time into this. It's really been good. So,
Well, I enjoyed working with you guys, So let's see,
well,
we're page 17. So these are all,
yeah.
oh, and the next thing is prepositionen. Yeah, that would have been an interesting one.
Well,
Well,
I hope,
yeah,
I
you got the
hope we,
material. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I hope we helped you get you to your job. So I think we kind of felt like everything happened at the right time. I
It
mean,
did.
just when you, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
it really worked for us, and it sounded like it helped you get to December and
That's right. Yeah, it helped me get
be your
through
train.
all the way to December. That's right.
Yeah. So now you can go back to having two jobs instead of three, or how many jobs you have.
Yeah, I got 3. Yeah.
So anyway, do you still have to
Yeah.
walk the dog? Is that
Yeah,
still
but
part
that's
of
not a
your?
job, that's a privilege.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right, Peter. Thank you. Hopefully, we'll see you
Monday.
Monday, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
All
really look
right.
forward to it. All
That
right.
should be fun.
Take
All
care.
right.